horseback riding and me. Let's welcome her.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Clare. To begin with, I would like to quote Steve Jobs. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. Looking back at my 20 years of life, I see many dots. Some of them aren't connected to any others, but some are connected with a very clear line from the beginning till now. And today, I would like to share one of the lines with you, which is horseback riding and me. How did horseback riding became a part of my life? I would call it fate. The first time I got on the horse, I was only 3. My parents took me to America because of their work. It was just for a little while. They knew a friend who owned a farm. That's the friend. And when we visited them, they put me on the horse just for fun. Surprisingly, I wasn't afraid of the huge animal, which was twice my height, but I seemed to enjoy the ride. My parents were surprised by this, so they signed me up for horseback riding lessons. At that time, I remembered I enjoyed every moment of the class. I could barely speak English, but successfully learned how to ride a horse. After I came back to Taiwan, there were no more time for me to spare to ride a horse. I stopped for a very long time and only attended a horseback riding summer camp once. It was not until I finished my college entrance exam that I got back on the horse again. And the moment I began trotting, I remembered how much I enjoyed riding. I always felt so free, like I was flying, and so connected to the horse when I'm riding. It seems that the boundaries between us just disappeared, and it seems that we merged into one single body, one single life. And it was just amazing experience to having that deep bond with a horse. I knew that day horseback riding was an essential part of my life, and I could never let go again. But the story doesn't end here. This summer, horseback riding had a whole new meaning to me. As a major in physical therapy, I volunteered at a therapeutic riding center. In a therapeutic riding center, physical therapist teaches children with disabilities how to ride a horse and uses riding as a therapy. I saw with my own eyes how horses can make a difference in their lives. Some children couldn't walk by themselves and had to use wheelchairs. But when they were on the horse, they didn't look any different from healthy children. They were glowing and looked so confident. You can't even imagine that he or she was the child who came in a wheelchair. The horses gave them the wings that they lacked, and also granted them the freedom they couldn't experience on themselves. Then I realized how much amazing work can be done just by horseback riding. At different phases of my life, horseback riding gave new meanings for me. At first, it was just a hobby. I enjoyed the ride every time. But then, I knew that it became hope for many children. When I look back, all those dots are connected. And as I grow, my love and passion for horseback riding grows too. I believe that my love for horseback riding will last a lifetime. And I also plan to pass on this hope so that more people in need can experience how magical horseback riding can be. Thank you.